Let's see. We are recording. Good.
Hi,
everybody. Hey, everybody. This is Eric and Christy from the Fishtails. This is the third take because our batteries
keep dying on us.
Are crap, and
Get
we're getting new Sony batteries. No more aftermarket cheap Chinese batteries. Apparently, they suck.
Yeah.
Anyway, this video is all about kind of our year in review. So we wanted to say Happy New Year to you and
Happy
Merry
New
Christmas
Year.
last
Merry
week.
Christmas.
And this video is basically just kind of a summary of 2022 and
everything
kind of,
we've been up to.
Yeah, we not so much what we've been up to, because you can watch our videos to see that.
Made over the last year, basically.
Yeah. So first of all, the question that I think's most important is this something that we are happy that we did?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, moving out of our 2,200 square foot home in Eugene was an awesome decision.
Yes.
For us.
I am more than happy to not clean 2,200 square feet and 3 bathrooms.
Right? How long does it take you to clean the rig?
If I do it slowly, because I'm watching a show in between, maybe an hour. If I got it all...
Whatever. More like 15 minutes.
No. I stop in between a lot of times and watch a show and rest and relax, and then go do something else, and come back. I'm pretty lazy about it. But if I got it all done, like in one fell swoop, 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, versus, 10, 12 minutes per bathroom times 3.
Yeah.
Plus all the vacuuming.
All the vacuuming.
All the mopping.
All the mopping.
All the dusting.
Vacuuming, mopping 2,200 square feet of floors. Scrubbing 3 bathrooms when 2 boys are using a couple of them.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew. So it's a lot easier to clean. It's just more organized. We do have clutter around, but it's not like the same kind of clutter we had at the house, because we just had a lot of extraneous things.
Just a lot of random things that we probably didn't really need. You know, it's so much nicer because it's a small space. You really can't leave a lot out, so everything has a place.
Yes.
And you know where that place is, and you just make sure you put everything away when you're done with it. You know, dishes get done right away. I don't want them sitting in the sink.
Nope.
We let them dry for a little bit. I put them away usually within an hour or 2 after they're done drying. Everything has to be put away, and it's just so nice because then you don't lose things very much.
Yeah, don't hide things from yourself. Put a note, or I don't know, make sure a second person saw you put them away. Some sort of tip like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna quickly go through what last year was, kind of just a little summary, and if you want to see all the detail and see everything we did, a lot of it is in video form on the Fishtails channel.
Yes.
So just go back to January and start watching them, and you'll see kind of get a catch up. Now, that is not entirely in chronological order. There are certain things that were put in at different times, and there's things that we did last year in 2022 that we haven't even done videos for yet. Anyway.
Yeah,
so,
and if you like our video or you want to see more of our content, please like and subscribe to our channel. That would really help us. We would totally appreciate, and please make a comment. We love to see your comments, and we'd love to comment back.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi,
We're
Vicky.
talking to you. Anyway, so the basically in December of 2021 is when we sold the Tiffin Wayfarer that we had before, the small little RV, and I bought the truck right away. It's a 1997 International hauler, in case you have not seen it in one of the videos or the
Named
pictures.
Optimus, or Opti is my nickname for him,
Christy
because
called
he
it
has
Optimus.
he has a Autobot symbol on the back of him, so I named him Optimus.
Yeah, and if you happen to know the name of the trailer that Optimus Prime pulls because you're like a Transformers nerd or something, please comment in the description below, because I mean, I suppose I could look it up on Google, but I just haven't done that yet. So if you want to help us out, that'd be really, really great. Because we might start calling the trailer whatever Optimus calls his trailer.
I don't know if he calls his trailer anything, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we've got Zippy the smart car. We've got Opti or Optimus, the truck.
The truck.
The
We're
rig.
trying to figure out what to name the rig. He thinks I'm silly, but I want to name the rig.
So yeah, the monster. We've seen a couple other people that have called their rig
I like Goliath.
the Beast. You know, because it is a beast.
I like Goliath.
Goliath. I don't know that Optimus.
You can
and
tell me
Goliath.
what you guys think in the comments.
Yeah, maybe you guys help us name it or something. So anyway, we bought the truck, and then the guy that was that I bought it from was holding it, and then in April we went up and picked it up, and there's several videos about picking up our big surprise videos. You'll see, I think there's 3 different videos about the big surprise, and then yeah, so that's all that happened in April. And between January and April, we started selling off everything that we owned, and there was a lot because we've been married at the time for 25 years, a little over 25 years, and in 25 years with 3 different homes and 2 kids, you get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the hardest part for me was the paring down, because I do have a lot of things for my 2 boys, you know, that a lot of it we packed up for them that they're going to take with them now that they're out of the house. Some of it was projects, though, and it was like hard to decide which projects do I keep, which projects do I not keep, because my boys made them and I love it all.
You know, the little hands.
We do have some stuff in storage because I couldn't get rid of a lot of stuff. Some stuff was just too personal to get rid of, so we have to have a storage unit. But, you know, like a lot of things in the kitchen, I had way too much kitchen utensils and, you know, just way too many clothes, how many clothes you collect, and how much am I really wearing? Right. You know, just lots of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so anyway, we spent several months, and I used Facebook Marketplace to get rid of almost everything we had
and
that was
garage
valuable.
Sales.
Yeah, we had 2 big garage sales. We dropped off 6 or 7 full loads, car packed all the way to the top, all the way to the front and back. Basically, just room for me to sit in the driver's seat, and drop those off at Goodwill. So we were good stewards of all of our extra stuff, and donated to Goodwill to get rid of
anything that didn't
most
sell
of that
or that we couldn't sell on Facebook or at the garage sale, we donated. So that somebody else could use. We gave away a lot of stuff that we knew friends or family would want. I know my parents got a soundbar and a couple other things. We have friends that got dishes. I have other friends who got some other dishes. Games went to a bunch of our friends. So, you know, that's a good way to go too, is see which of your family and friends need things and just give it to them.
Yeah. So anyway, that took several months. I mean, it took we moved out of the house in, I think it was the first week of July, right after the 4th of July is when we moved out of the house into the rig. So we've been living in our RV since then. We moved up to Harrisburg first, which was super dusty, but it was the only place nearby Eugene where we could do a monthly rental for several months in a row. And otherwise, like this year when we go back, we're going to be moving every 2 weeks, which
every
will
2
be
to 3 weeks, because
a pain.
Most places only allow us to stay 2 weeks. We got into Dexter, Oregon for 3 weeks one time.
Safe for me to stick my cane.
I think so.
The space here.
So what is it, Daniel? You didn't get a blue one.
If I had one, it'd be blue, and it'd definitely have doors on it with
blue
canopy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty sweet.
So you guys.
Hey everybody, this is us on a test drive in an Arcimoto. Say hi, Eric.
Hi.
And this is kind of like a little, I don't know, what do you call it?
Well, it's a electric.
It looks like that. This is what we're driving right now. So it kind of looks like that.
Well, we are out here trying our iRocker stand-up paddle boards today, first time. Just inflating them, line's inflated, ready to go. Took about, I don't know, a little less than 10 minutes, I think. They're really nice and rigid. Got our smart car rolling here. Amazingly, we were able to fit 2 of those things behind that seat in that tiny little area from these backpacks that they come in, and they're self-inflating, so we don't have to do that. It's good and bad having a big rig like ours. It's good because we have lots of floor space and
Yeah, we love the floor
separation of
space and the
space.
separation of space. It's bad because it's a lot harder to drive and a lot harder to get into places.
Yeah, for sure. So we've also, after we left Oregon, just to summarize, we went to Caldwell, Idaho, and you guys may remember if you've watched our previous videos when we met with my friend Jason and his house,
Yeah.
and went and talked with, what was it? Hey
And Kevin.
Kevin.
And Kevin was in love with Eric.
Hey and Kevin, the
emus.
emus at the emusing
And if you want to
farm.
see that video, we'll link up here in the corner for that video, and you can watch Kevin follow Eric around and like flap his wings like he was just so excited to
up
see
and
him,
all
and
that.
like practically put his head on his shoulder. It's absolutely hilarious.
Super cute. So we went there. We spent a lot of time with family. My sister came from London with her twins, and then we headed down to Boulder City, Nevada, mostly to look at this at the place where we are now.
Yep.
We're actually staying on our own lot that we have now
purchased a lot here, and we're super excited about that. And we'll have videos of our upgrades to our lot. We have a lot we want to do to the lot. It doesn't have a lot on it right now.
Yeah, it's
and
kind of a bare lot, right?
It's kind of a there's some stuff that they did landscaping wise that kind of takes some of the space from the area that you can use on the lot. So we're going to do some changes to that. But we have to get approval through our HOA for a lot of that stuff. So that is coming up in the next 6 months, and we will be doing videos on that to kind of keep you guys up to date on what's going on with our lot. And our lot will be up for rent starting in June. So if you're interested in renting from us, we would love to hear from you on that as well. So comment below.
So we anyway, we looked at the place, and I've been keeping an eye open on this place in Boulder City probably for 6 months before that.
Yeah.
So it's been a year now, and I've seen, I don't know, 7 to 10 lots come and go, and they go pretty quick.
And there's even a
usually.
couple still in here right now that I've been walking around seeing.
Yeah, there's a couple that are for sale right now. I don't know what their prices are.
I don't know what their prices
But
are.
anyway, it's a great place. Nice views of the mountains, and just really, really, really nice. And Boulder City's an amazing little
It's a
town.
beautiful town, and it's got a adorable historic downtown that you can go through, and it's just beautiful homes. We drove through some amazing multi-million-dollar homes further up.
We assume,
we didn't look at the prices, but they were huge.
Yeah.
It's just a really cute town. You're just 15 minutes away from Costco and Walmart and things in Henderson, but then we're also like 30 minutes from the Strip. So it's kind of a great place to be.
Kind of a good
in Nevada.
destination location. We're less than 10 minutes away from Lake Mead for like paddle boarding.
Yeah, and literally minutes away from the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
Right on the border of Arizona and Nevada.
Yeah, you can drive 10 minutes and you're in Mountain Time Zone, which is
It's crazy.
kind of weird, but anyway. So yeah, that's what we're doing now, and between then and now, we went to Benson, Arizona, and while we were in Benson, we went to the Kartchner Caverns, which we did not get a video of because they won't
don't
allow
allow you to.
videoing, but if you have not ever been to Kartchner Caverns, you have got to
Amazing.
go. It is really, really cool.
And we definitely recommend the tour. It was super cool. It's only about an hour, hour and a half
I think.
long, and it is wheelchair accessible, which I thought was
Which is
pretty
cool.
amazing. So if you've got somebody who's in a wheelchair who may not think they could do something like that, you can. It's wheelchair accessible. So I thought that was pretty amazing. That really made me happy to see.
Very cool. So we did that. We did Tombstone. We did Bisbee. There's a lot of other little things to see.
Well, and before we went to Benson, we also went to visit his mom in
Oh,
Prescott.
and Prescott, right.
And then we went to Jerome,
Jerome is really cool.
which is really cool. Excuse me, I have a hair in my mouth.
And then we also went to Sedona, which was really neat. And of course, we've been to Phoenix, the Valley, a whole bunch of times. We ended up driving through a couple times.
Yeah. So
And
lots of different places. We videoed Jerome, Tombstone, Bisbee. All have their own videos that you can go
we
back and
also
look.
went to the, which I have not posted this video yet, but we went to
We went
see
to the Thing.
The Thing
That was
Museum.
interesting.
So if you've been anywhere in the Southwest and you've seen what is the Thing, Mystery of the Thing, huge billboards that are all along the freeways in the
You
Southwest.
can't miss it. You'll see like a billboard every like mile. The Thing. The Thing. The Thing.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I get it. The Thing's coming up.
So, pretty cool. I mean, you know, if you're a sci-fi fan, or if you just like marketing, like I'm a marketing expert, from a marketing standpoint, it's pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Pretty well done.
But it's an interesting place. You have to see it for yourself.
Yep, you have to see it for yourself.
And
And I
then
got a
there's
really cool t-shirt
There's
there.
a monster museum here that I want to go to.
Yeah, there's lots to do in Boulder City. So anyway, that is what we're up to. And meanwhile, while we are here, our kids and Christy's parents and most of our friends are back in Eugene. And so we've been getting on like online and, you know, communicating that way.
A lot of FaceTime
that kind of
videos
stuff.
so we can
Yep.
keep touch with people. And so yeah, that's what we're up to. We're super excited for more adventures, and we'll keep you up to date on those adventures as they come.
Yeah, and please, you know, like she said before, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We only put a video out about once a week. And if you have friends that, you know, you think might be interested in this, please send the video along. Probably not this one, it's not as fun.
Yeah,
We
maybe
mostly
send some
are
of the other
talking to
videos.
our normal subscribers, the
Yeah.
ones that have been with us for a long time, just to catch you guys up and say hi and welcome you to our living room here in Boulder City, Nevada, where we are currently. And
if you have any questions about RV living, if you're thinking about getting into potentially part-time living in your RV or even full-time living in your RV and you have questions, please feel free to pop those questions in the comments. We would be happy to answer them. We may not have all the answers because we're still fairly new at this as well, but we've been doing this now for what? 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've learned a lot through the process.
Yeah,
and
we
we're
have
still
definitely learned
learning
a
a lot. So, you know, if you see something you're like, they shouldn't be doing that, you know, put that in the comments too, because we love to hear from all of you.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching and have a wonderful new year. And we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you. Happy
Bye.
New Year.